Hey guys, we're back and with this old witch here. Off camera, I went on and I worked on the kind of smoothing it up a little bit. Worked on the face a little bit more. I put these wrinkles in the eyebrow, and I saved that for over here for us to do this time. And I worked on the belt. We'll do that too. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this one up here, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. First of all, we're going to put in this little eyebrow with a little number 11 gouge, and I just go in and put me a little cuts with my number 11 like this right here, and there's your eyebrow on that. Now, I did put a bag right under here. I'm going to go in with the same number 11 and work that little bag right in there, and then go back over it with a little 1/4" V tool, just to make it stand out a little bit and give it a little shadow. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to do a little bit more on this side just to even it up. Now I put the little wrinkles in here. I'm going to go ahead and show you how I did that. I just go in with my tip end of my knife and make some little slices like this, or you can go in with a small V tool. And let me get my V tool over here. You can come in and just make you some little cuts like that. But I like to kind of enhance them with a knife, just give them a little bit of shadow, like that right there. Now, if you look, I've got she's got a little mole right there on her, or wart, whatever that is, but we're gonna put that in there next. And I come in here and I find me a little high point right about right here, and I start scooping away from the bottom and the top, and just make me a little mole or bump sticking out there. You see that all right, Peyton?
Yep.
All right. Now that looks pretty good. Now I got this, I worked on this little neckerchief, or the tie for the cape. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I did on this side. I just outlined my little lines here with a 1/4" V tool. Like that. Then I'm gonna tuck this up underneath the chin, this side here, that cape. Just about like that right there. Now when I put these cuts in, I'm going to go in now and I'm going to recess them a little bit to where those ties look like they're really standing out. You just go in and make some stock cuts. I'm going to come over across here because I'm going to cut back against that. Like that right there. Take off my pencil marks, and I'll put a little bit of shadow mark right down the center of that. just to give it some shadow. Can you see that all right, Peyton?
Yep.
All right. When I get that in there, I take a 1/4 inch number 9 gouge and I come down here and scoop me out a little canal. Like that right there. Now, we got the belt down here I started working on. So what I need to do is come around, let me draw my line here, where this belt comes around. And now all I did was take a V tool right in there. Once again, it's a 1/4 inch V. Come in, make your cut. Come across here, work it on around. Like that. Now that since I did that, I need to tuck the dress part up underneath that belt in the buckle. That looking all right there, Peyton?
Yep.
Let me get this little gouge here and work. All right. Now that I've got that in, I'm going to put the actual belt buckle in. I'll take me a little 1/4 inch upsweep V. Go in there and put that where that buckle is going to be. And you want to make you some stop cuts and kind of tuck that belt in where that buckle is. About there like that. I'm going to turn around and do it on this side. Now, you want to tuck that leather part up into that belt buckle. Like that right there. Now I need to go in and let me flatten this a little bit and redraw my buckle. I'll take my pencil and come in. Make the little belt buckle. Like that right there. And I'm going to outline that with my V tool. The belt buckle takes a little bit of time. And this little notch right in here I'm going to put in. That right there. Then I'm going to take a number 11. Let's see here, right here. And come in right in here and take this little bitty area out right in there. And that just leaves this little place right here. Part of the buckle. It makes it look like it's Well, I'll show you on the other one right here. Like right in here is where I'm working. Right there. Just making it kind of look like it's tucked in there. I'll have to flatten that in there. There's more to this little belt buckle than what you think. But you just want to get that recessed just a little bit. Then you can go in with your knife and kind of cut right in here. Like this right here. And that pretty much gives us our belt buckle there, right there. Now, I started some hair right up in here, and I'm going to turn around here, and I'm going to show you a little bit of hair on this side also. I take a number 11, it's about a 3 millimeter, and I come in and I start putting in my hair here. How's that looking there, Pete? All right. Much time we got there going?
5 minutes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna probably get this hair in, and now to get up under here, I've got a little upsweep gouge. It's about a 3 millimeter. I come in here and I start. That's the way the upsweep, I can do it and get up underneath here, and I can't do it with it's harder to do with a straight V. But I turn it around and I'll start working the back like this. You just keep working at it. It takes you a little while. I come up underneath here, tuck it up underneath my hat brim. And you don't have to go real deep in this little area right here, because when you're going back up toward that hat brim, you're kind of going against the grain, and you just got to keep working at it, just enough to give you some hairline. That's what you're looking for, like that right there. Now I need to put some separations down here at the bottom to just kind of break up that straight look across there. It gives it a little bit of shadow. How much time we got there, Peyton?
We got about 3 minutes.
Oh, okay. 3 minutes. But basically, that right there is the hair I've got in. I've got probably a little bit more work to do on it. But now I would like to get in here and start working on this hand and just show you, and probably the next video is where we'll really get in and do this hand. But I am going to get this little wrist area right here going in. So I take a number 9 gouge. This is probably a 10 millimeter or 3/8. And I cut around here like this. right here. We've got about a minute, Peter.
Yep.
But right there is where I wanted that wrist to be. On the next video, we'll go ahead and work these fingers and tuck that wrist up underneath the sleeve, and then we'll start. I did start a leg right here. We'll work on this leg here, and then we'll just go from there. So with that, I mean, she's coming right along, and she's fun to do. So until next time, happy carving to everyone, and we'll see you later. Bye.